Hello. Oh my gosh, my mic works this time. Let's go. Hello, Angel. Thank you for your daily check-in. Thank you for the hydration. Let me get that real quick. One momento. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Welcome in, Pop Rockets. Thank you for being first and also getting your daily check-in. How are y'all? Hello. Hi, bestie. Hi. How you doing? All right, we gotta go. We gotta get through our little intro stuff here. How are y'all doing? Tell me what are y'all up to? Y'all eating well? You eating good? You drinking that food? Eating your water? You better be at least consume some water. Preferably also, you know, eat at least like 2 meals a day. All right, eat 2 meals a day. It's good for you. I don't know if it's actually good to have 3 meals a day. I don't know if that's like, because I know, like, for example, like breakfast and stuff. I know people talk about, like, oh, you should have, like, 3 meals a day, right? But then also I hear people be like, don't eat cereal. Don't eat cereal. That's not good for you. But you really should have, like, 3 days, not 3 days, 3 meals a day. Yeah, you should have 3 meals. That is the preferred. Please eat 3 meals a day, but I would be a hypocrite if I said I ate 3 meals a day, so at least get like at least eat something today. Goodness, if we're gonna set our standards that low, which listen, I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. Sometimes I forget to eat. All right, make sure you eat. Eating anything is better than nothing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, make sure you take care of yourselves. All right. And also balancing. I don't know a lot about balancing, but I know that like you should be doing that. I know most of my life, I haven't eaten a balanced, I haven't had a balanced diet, but today I did eat 2 meals a day. That's pretty good for me, I won't lie. Usually I'm eating, like, one really big meal. Like, I'll like, wait most of the day, and then I'm like, damn, I'm hungry, and then I, like, make myself a lot of food, and then I'm like, well, I'm good then. And then I have, like, little snackies. Like, I'm a sucker for chocolate, so I'm like, yeah, I have a big bowl of spaghetti, and then I eat some chocolate, and then I go, honk, me. You can eat whatever you want, but you should exercise to counteract the bad things. Ugh, see, that's where you get me. That's where you're getting me, y'all. I've been trying to be better about exercising, but I also am partly lying. I don't know why I said that. That's like me spreading misinformation here. I should be doing that. I know I should be doing that. I did do that for a little while, and now I don't. But I will get better. Maybe. Let's see. Or eat more good things to counteract. Yeah. Wait, I think I read that already. Bye. Yeah. I like to at least eat healthy. Where I can. I'm not good at it. Trust me, I'm not good at it. Like, I love myself a salad. I love salads. The problem is also I will, like, drench it in ranch, which, like, kind of counteracts, like, how healthy a salad is. It's not that, like, I don't like a salad without ranch, really. Like, sometimes it's good. Like, you put some little round tomatoes on it. I love tomatoes. Alright, people hate tomatoes. Like, I know so many people in my life that are like, ill, tomatoes. Fucking gross. And I'm like, okay, but like the little round tomatoes are so fucking good. Like the tomato slices, like I think it's a texture thing for people. I don't know. Like it's not like the best, what it would be a vegetable, right? Yeah. I'm like, okay, my brain's going, is a tomato a vegetable? Because it's round, and my brain goes, round, juicy thing, fruit. No, it's a vegetable. I think, unless they're, yes, I'm not gonna, is my homeschool education showing y'all? Oopsies. Vegetables aren't real. God damn it, but I love vegetables. Okay, but I do, like, if I had to pick between vegetables and fruits, I might be, like, one of the only people out there that would, like, pick a vegetable any day. Unless, yeah, because, like, no, corn is not a fruit. I don't know why I even questioned that. Like, I went, is corn a fruit? No, it's not a fruit, dumb. I love corn. I do like broccoli. I think broccoli's really good. Put some, like, ranch on that bitch. It's good. The little round, like, tomatoes they put in salads. Oh, delicious. Lettuce, you get if I see lettuce in that my house, like I will not go out of my way to buy lettuce, but like if it's there, I'll grab it up and I'll just be like, nom 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 nom. It's only a culinary term. I would rather die than have to pick between fruits or veggies. Tomatoes are fruits. Tomatoes are fruits? See, I never know. Oh man, I'm cooked, y'all. Is it really? I thought so, because, like, I was like, what is that one fruit that, like, nobody could seem to decide is a fruit or a vegetable? And it was tomatoes. That was, like, the one that everybody debates. Okay, well, I thought so. I thought so. But I also don't know. I have no idea. But I like tomatoes, but I guess if I had to pick and tomatoes are a fruit, then I suppose I'm still picking vegetables because I like tomatoes, but like they're not that great. Like I'm not crying over it. I would miss a lot of fruits though. Like I like peaches. Peaches are really good. Like peaches with like some whipped cream. Oh my gosh! Like just nom 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 nom. Like there's so many fruits. Like now I'm like I do like strawberries. Strawberries are really good too, but like sometimes they get a little tiring. I also, oh my god, I love grapes so much. Grapes are so fucking good, but I cannot eat those. I cannot eat them up like too much. Oh, there's also these are still grapes, but like have y'all heard of cotton candy grapes? They're delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh, now my brain's like going through all these fruits. I'm like, oh, I like this fruit. I'm not big on this one. You know, like I also love mangoes. I love mangoes. Like yes. Yes, I do like mangoes. I do like mangoes. And not just the smell of mangoes. I like mangoes. I like I love avocados. I had like an obsession for like a hot moment. Like a little bit after I debuted, up until like maybe a couple months ago, where I was like, I want avocados. I want avocados. Like Serby would be coming home from work. Or no, yeah, he would be coming home from work, and I'm like, Serby, could you go by the store and get me some avocados? He's like, really? Really? You just had avocados. I was like, I ate them all. I need more avocados. And then the last time I forgot about them and they went to waste, and I was like, okay, I guess my obsession with avocados has run out. Reread the one above culinary terms, then it again. Vegetables aren't real. It's only a culinary term. You don't have to count calories or carbs or whatever. Oh, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know my culinary well enough. Okay, reread the one above culinary term and then it again. Vegetables aren't real. What do you mean? What do you mean vegetables aren't real? Then what the fuck's broccoli? I don't know. I don't understand what is being said to me. Why did nobody tell me this? This is the same tragedy I felt, and like I'm so embarrassed. This is the same tragedy I felt when somebody told me that like dinosaurs weren't lizards. I thought dinosaurs were also lizards. I thought dinosaurs were like pre-lizard and also bird. Like I thought it was both of them. Like I knew birds came from dinosaurs, but like I was informed that dinosaurs are not lizards. Or did not create lizards. That like lizards are just ancient lizards. And then dinosaurs are pre-bird. I was so confused. That was a tragedy I learned about. And now I'm being told vegetables aren't real. My heart is broken. What the hell? Vegetables are not a real type of food. It's a culinary term of classification. I see. Okay. I think I kind of understand, but I also don't. But I follow the trail of crumbs that you're leaving for me. But like, to me, my brain's struggling. Pluto isn't a planet. Okay, I did know that. It's like a dwarf planet. It doesn't count anymore. It doesn't count anymore. It hasn't counted in like 50 years, I think. Or longer. That's something I did learn. I did learn that Pluto isn't a planet. And I don't remember exactly what, like, bumped it out of, being planet termed, but I know it's not. I remember when they made that Chan what? What? What happened? How could you? How could I? What did I say? What did I do? I'm confused. I don't know what crimes I've committed this time. What's happening, Pop Rockets? I'm so confused. I'm not over 50 years old. What? No, no, no! No, Pluto! When, like, they declassified Pluto, it's been, like, 50 years or so since it's been, like, declassified, right? Has it not? Is this a newer thing? Was I alive when this happened? I thought this happened in, like, the 60s. When was Pluto demoted? Oh. I was alive. That was 2006. My bad, gamers. My bad. I was a whole 2-year-old. My bad. All right, y'all. Listen, my bad. My bad. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I just unked both of us. I unked onto whatever, like, whatever would be the non-binary term for it. And the 60s ain't 50 years ago. Okay, yeah, I know, like, the 50 years ago was, like, closer to, like, what, the 70s? The 70s was more of it. But like, tomato. Well, actually, I guess we're coming up more close to, like, yeah, no. The 80s? My brain's not mathing. You know what, I need to not math on stream, because otherwise I'm gonna embarrass myself, y'all. I see, this is why I could never be, like, I could never give y'all really good educational content outside of my very slight niche. Getting closer to 7 years? Ugh. Oh my god. Luckily, I wasn't born anywhere close to the 60s, but, like, damn! That's a long-ass time. That does make sense! Wait, no, okay, hold on, my brain's so mush. I forget, okay, so I'm mostly comparing this to, like, my grandparents. Like, I base my time, like, big periods of time off of, like, my grandparents. And I was like, oh yeah, they were born in, like, 1949, both of them were. And I was like, wait, 70 years ago, the 60s. And I forget the number. It's right at the end of 49. It's closer to, like, 50. And never mind. I don't even want to explain what's happening in my brain, because, like, I swear to God, I also see a fish just spinning around in my head. Because I was watching, like, a YouTube video of somebody giving VTuber advice, and everybody was spamming a fish spinning in their chat. So, like, my brain is just encompassing meme in one part, information in another that I'm learning, fish, and yeah. I did not have anything planned for the stream. I mean, half the time I come into streaming, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna ball. We'll just figure it out. It's fine. Which sometimes works out, but, like, sometimes it doesn't, because I'll be, like, talking for, like, 30 minutes, and I'm going, wow, I don't know what to talk about anymore. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. But yeah, dang. That's, like, that's kind of crazy. Time goes by so fast. Like, I feel like 2010 was, like, not that long ago. I mean, like, in the grand scheme of everything, I guess it wasn't, but, like, in, like, in human years, like, just, damn. Yeah. Like, there is kids out there who probably don't know who Lady Gaga is, and, like, that's crazy. Like, especially because, like, we're now in, like, internet times, and, like, you would think that, like, more people would be aware of more things, but, like, there's definitely some kid out there in, like, the US, because I'm not gonna, like, talk about other countries, because, you know, US is not the only... You did not just say that, Pop Rockets. You did not just say that. Say cap right now. Cap right now. You know who Lady Gaga is. Say cap right now. If I'm getting onked for not knowing Pluto got demoted in 2006, and you're gonna tell me you don't know who Lady Gaga is? That no. This I'm not that gullible. That no. Y'all are so devious. No, put that devious little face away. I paw at you. I paw at you. You little stinky cat. I own cats, alright? I own a cat, more specifically. And, like, that cat is a devious little thing. I know that face. I recognize that face. You cannot deceive me with it. Oh, goodness. Oh. There's a lot. Oh my gosh, there's so much to say. I do have a thought in my head of, like, where I want to go with this, because there is some sad news in regards to a cat that was, like, in my life, and, like, I don't want to, like, immediately segue into sad stuff, but my current cat is fine. My cat lady is fine. She is still alive and kicking. So is my other pets. Manga and Aphrodite are doing well. Aphrodite is very grumpy as usual. She's still mean as hell. And Manga's been pretty sluggish. She's been big geepy. I held her today, and so she sat with me while I did some editing, and, like, she's just a good girl. She's just a sweetheart. And Lady slept most of the day. It's been, like, really hot, to be honest. It's been, like, really hot where we're at. And, like, I don't know, I feel like it's just one of those times where, like, we're all kind of sluggish. Even Serby was like, dang, I still feel sleepy. And, like, I feel pretty tired. I'm not, like, super tired right now. But, like, I know my body's been, like, oh, sluggish. But some things, like, my physical health is a little cooked right now, but my mental health is getting better too. This is my little segue, is I am getting better, I think, with my own metric. I'm not fully over all the stuff that's my brain is deciding to curse me with, but it's going to a more manageable condition, so yeah. I'm not, because for anybody who might have missed it, is I was anxiety dooming about my demise, and it was getting really bad to where, like, I was having, like, panicked attacks, like, multiple times a day. It was really bad. But now I'm not having an anxiety attack over it. I'm just currently a little depressed, and this is where I'm gonna weirdly segue. And I don't know if I'm just having, like, correlation with this, but I thought it was kind of an interesting thing to think about. Holy shit! Oh my gosh. Okay, this is this is an interesting time for a raid. Holy shit, Rookie. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to segue, cuz we were we were about to talk about some really sad stuff, but now I'm like, okay, now we can't do that. I'll save it for later. All right. How was your stream, Rookie? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me look. Let me see what you were up to. Holy shit, we got so many people. I'm gonna say hello to everybody. I promise. Please stick with me, and I will also tell you who I am pretty soon. So let me advertise to y'all. Hi, Ben. Hi, Rookie. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. I forget that you know I exist. Is that a wild thing to say? My bad. I was like, oh my gosh, Rookie knows about me. It's not like I haven't at least said hello to you. You're streaming Sons of the Forest, I see. How was that? I've never played that. I exist? Alright, chat. Y'all don't have to be mean. Oh, hang on. I got Serby calling me. Oh my gosh. There's so much happening. Hold on, I do need to take this call. Please stick around. I promise I'll be quick. I'll be as quick as possible. One second. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community, though. This might be important. I need to double check this real quick. One sec. thank goodness. Okay, I'm back. Hello, everybody. Okay. This was definitely a little bit of a silly phone call. I was worried it was important because Serby does work an important job, and usually when Serby calls me, which also anybody new here, hi. My partner, my spouse, is Serby. He is a pre-debut Cerberus VTuber. Hasn't debuted yet, but you can go send love his way. But he was letting me know of a Mewtwo raid in, I guess, our area or something. So I guess I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Go while I chat with y'all. I hope that y'all don't mind. I really like Mewtwo, okay? It's a Pokemon I'm really excited about. So I have a Mewtwo, but I could always use another. Oh gosh, my game's loud. Uh-oh, I forgot to turn my audio off. Okay, let me say hello to everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that, y'all. How are y'all doing? Rob Rotato? I love that name. I love that name. Oh my goodness. And Sixie Avi? Yes, I've seen you before. I know you. I know your name. Oh my gosh. Actually, I recognize a lot of y'all. Hello! Hi. Nibsy? Oh, that's such a cute name. Oh my gosh, y'all have such cute names. Give us your snacks. The goblins are coming. Oh my gosh, y'all like snacks and stuff? Oh my goodness. Hi, I'm here. Hello! I wish you could see me waving, but it doesn't. Oh, there's a wild Flareon. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm like half distracted. I promise. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. Oh my gosh, hold on. Wait, let me make sure it doesn't flee. How are y'all? Let me actually, let me be a good, streamer. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, somebody also. Yeah, Nibsy, you also followed. I don't know if I thanked you. Oh goodness. Okay. Rookie, okay. You said it was so fun. You should check it out if you like horror/survival games. I do. I actually think maybe, somebody in our Steam family might have it. Sons? Oh no, we don't. Okay, there's probably another game that we have, but I seen a lot of stuff about it. I had it on my wish list, on Steam, and I was like, oh, I'd like to get that, but I don't have money. I mean, I have money, but currently the money I have is going back into the stream. I don't currently have a job. I'm really out here dodging those job applications. Thanks to Serby. Thankfully, I can do that because of Serby. It's really fun. I might have to check it out. I want to play with somebody though. So, I'm doing, hey, in 2026, 2027, that's my goals, y'all. I'm gonna put myself out there. So, you don't have to. You could tell me no. Going back into the stream translation, I'm gonna buy Little's Pet Shops. You know what? I can't even deny that. I'm so sorry. I'm actually spreading lies out here. Alright, listen, I got a great deal on some Little's Pet Shops. It's my special interest, y'all. God damn it. It mostly, okay, let me fix that phrasing. It mostly goes back into the channel or into the Hellborns in general. I try and have it all go back into this and improving what I can do here, but y'all ever just have a good deal pop up and you're like, I gotta get it. Maybe I just don't have enough impulse control. I do got that shopping addiction, but I don't have that Jeff Bezos money, you know? Gonna raid and run, got a couple things to work on. Oh shit, I completely forgot to tell you. Yes, you can go. You're not being held hostage. I'm so sorry. If you need a raid and dash, that's completely fine. I'm so sorry. I'm being such a bad host. Holy shit. My bad. I'm so sorry, Rookie. Please accept this apologies. Oh shit, I'm holding you hostage still. Okay, goodbye. Listen, this is why I can't be trusted with raids, y'all. I'm out here holding y'all's favorite streamers hostage. I'm so sorry, but I do hope that I can keep y'all entertained here. We were big yapping. I should actually probably introduce myself. I have failed to do that for the past 10 minutes, so let me actually say hello and introduce myself to anybody who may still be here. Hopefully you're still here. Hi, I'm LittleBiit. I'm a half demon, half goblin VTuber. I am one of 4 Hellborns. I'm gonna add this into my intro now. I like to play open world survivals, and I also like to play horror games when I'm feeling real brave, which is maybe not too often, but I'm doing better, but Yes, that's mostly what I play. Sometimes I do variety though. Like I played Subnautica the other day, which actually now that I say that out loud, I'm pretty sure that's an open world survival. It feels very open world survival. But I do plan on playing more of that. So, food for thought. If you want to see a goblin touch water for the first time, well, I guess for the second time. I have never seen a shower in my life. I'm sorry. Subnautica is a horror game. See, it's like a perfect, like, open world horror game. Like, it feels like it's both. I think, like, would that be fair to say both? Agreed. Yo, welcome in, Gray. Holy shit. Make sure you get your daily check-ins, y'all. I completely forgot to say that. If it's your first time here, you should totally get your daily check-ins. And maybe hydrate me if that's your thing. You could also throw a fireball at me. I will not die. It's okay. I'm fireproof. Thank you for your daily check-in, by the way. Gray Foxbad, thank you. I'm not seeing. Okay, so sorry. I'm like keeping an eye out. Somebody said that there would be like a Mewtwo potentially showing up on my doorstep. So I'm not seeing it. I don't know what's happening.
How big the room was.
No,
I said I cast fire.
It never gets less funny to me. I think that's my favorite redeem I've made so far. Like the bald one, it's like okay, it's funny, but like I cast fireball cracks me up every fucking time. Oh goodness, I only have like a limit on that one though because I feel like if I just let y'all would spam fireballs at me, which could be funny, but like okay, imagine this. I'm playing a variety, maybe not a variety game, like an emotional storytelling game, right? And I'm walking along, and I'm talking to this person, and they're like, "Oh, my whole family died," and I just hear, "I don't care how big the room is, I cast fireball." Like we're just gonna finish off the whole bloodline with that one, and then I hear it again, like I cast fireball, like this is why I gotta put limits on it. I know y'all a little too well. I thinkies. I McThinkies. I don't know why I added a Mick in front of it. I guess I'm thinking about McDonald's, but I don't even like McDonald's that much. Alright? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something, but a lot of people like McDonald's. Burger King's where it's at, y'all. Hot take. Burger King's where it's at. If you find a good Burger King. Alright, if you find a shit Burger King, it's dog ass. It's doggy doo-doo. I think that's actually the more appropriate term. I don't know where dog ass came from. My bad, y'all. I don't know. So you don't want it used at the same time? I feel like back-to-back spamming might honestly break it, to be honest. Which I guess I could put like a shorter cooldown on it, but like I'll see. I might unlock the cooldown or turn it a little bit lower for y'all to redeem and just kind of see how that goes. But that would probably be like next stream cuz yeah. Bit maybe dyslexic. What did I do this time? I mean like probably. I did have reading problems as like a kid. I was never very good at reading. I don't know if it was because I was homeschooled and didn't get a good education, or if I was dyslexic, or all the other potential learning disabilities I could be clocked for, but don't have any diagnosis for because my family just didn't bother. They were like, "You're fine. You'll figure it out." I did not figure it out. Not very well, at least. Oh gosh, okay, I'm gonna be fighting a Mewtwo in, I guess, 2 to 3 minutes. I'll give you, like, a step-by-step on what's happening. Oh shit, actually, to make it real thematic, I completely forgot to bring these up. Stream avatars. Let me get the stream avatars in here, y'all. Let's bring in the whole gang. Alright, let's get y'all on screen, and, like, you know, I don't know, feel part of the community. Am I doing the good? What's y'all's favorite Pokemon? I feel like I should ask that. Like, there's a lot of good Pokemon to pick from, and like, listen, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna know like starters and stuff very well. I mean, I will know starters, but like I probably won't know a bunch of like I don't know a bunch about like actual mainstream Pokemon games. I really want to play it. It's like it's one of my many things to work on. To eventually stream, let me clarify. Snivy? Snivy is very good. I do see that you have Snivy down there. Snivy is a great one. We have, oh, we got that one. Is that the one frog one that Gray is? Oh, we got Niako here. Hi, Niako. I'm assuming you're just lurking, so my bad. I probably shouldn't be calling people out who may not wish to be called out. Oh, goodness. I think anybody else here, if you want to like be added to the stream avatars, you gotta speak because otherwise we don't really have anybody else popping up here outside of the bots. So if you want to be featured on the table, go for it. I don't think like once you talk in the chat after I open up like stream avatars, I don't think you disappear because I like to encourage just people there. Or, like, keeping people up. I don't know. Like, I like when I see myself up on a stream. Yo, thank you for your daily check-in, Ritz. Thank you. There you go. You showed up, Ritz. And you can change your Pokemon down in the description. Like, or not description, in the about section. I'm over here thinking in, like, YouTube terms, y'all. My bad! I'm a little confused, but it's okay. But look, oh gosh, got like, what is that? Is that a little Drift Bloom, I think? Drift Bloom. I can't tell what Niako is. I see that Niako's there, but like, hold on, I gotta wait for her to walk. And then, of course, I am the best Pokemon. Sandslash. But, I mean, I guess the second best. Because Alolan Sandslash, and then Sandslash, and then, probably Mew and Mewtwo are my following ones. Oh, shit, yo, you're one of the legendaries. Susa, something. So it starts with an S. Oh, goodness, I forgot what that one's called. But I think it's a legendary. I like how I was gonna say I know it's a legendary, but I think it's a one. Bit racist? What? No! What did I say this time? Was it the Alolan Sandslash versus Sandslash? I like both of them. Alright, okay. Counterpoint. I love the shiny version of, like, regular Sandslash more than a shiny version of Alolan Sandslash. Alright, I know, and, like, same with, like, Sandshrew. Like, I love, shiny Sandshrew on, like, the regular over, like, Alolan, right? But, like, I like the spiky, like, ice hedgehog. It's cool. Like, it's the first Pokemon I think I really, like, I saw, and then my brain just, like, exploded. I was just like, oh. And, like, Sandslash is really cute. Like, I'm not gonna gripe about a Sandslash. My Pokemon Go has confirmed that. I have so many Sandslashes and Sandshrews, it's kind of ridiculous. But like, I don't know, I've got I got my picks. Oh gosh, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Oh gosh, hold on, wait. Google, I need your help. How to pronounce... Oh gosh, pronounce... Suicune. Yeah, Suicune, yeah! Let's go, Suicune. I do like Suicune. I don't know how to, I did not know how to pronounce it until now. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Google. You know, something I've always, like, when I was younger, and, like, I'm just now starting to feel this way now, but I used to be so embarrassed about the fact that I just, like, didn't know how to pronounce things, or, like, say things and such, and, like, now I'm just, like, I'm embracing it, because, like, I feel like this is something important I kind of want to, like, talk about, is, like, it's okay to not know stuff, and, like, yeah, sometimes it's embarrassing, like, me not knowing how to pronounce a bunch of stuff is embarrassing, but I also feel like somebody out there is going to relate to that, and I would like them to feel confident and at least going like, hey, you don't need to know everything, and you, as long as you're, like, continuing to try and learn and, like, be better, like, I think that's awesome. So, Just a little food for thought, little, nugget of wisdom for from Bit. Now I'm gonna take that nugget back because I like my little nuggets of gold. All right, it's mine. I'm a little loot goblin. I'm the best Froakie us OP as fuck. Froakie is pretty cute. I do like Froakie. He's certainly not like a top favorite, but I do like them. They're very, very snazzy, very cool. um, I think a Pokemon that's like kind of growing on me as a recent is Greninja. I really like Greninja. I think it's because I saw a card recently. I think it's from Mega Evolutions. Where it's like it just I don't know. It tickled my brain. Greninja, yeah, Greninja EX. Um, yes, I think it is Mega Evolutions. I really want to get it. I mean, I just keep like every now and then. Yes, it's Chaos Rising, which I think is a Mega Evolutions. Like I think is that like a series of the cards? Kind of like Sword and Shield era cards where like you got like Lost Origins and things like that. Is this like the new rotation? Because I swear I'm seeing like more Mega Evolution, like different sets. Am I making sense? I beat the game using only Froakie and its evolutions when Froakie came out. That's crazy. I I I I'm amazed by people who can just like go like, yeah, I'm just gonna win the game with this one random Pokemon. I would love I would love to play because at first I need to play through the games and like, familiarize myself with them and like then I could do the challenges, but at some point, maybe when I get good enough, I can beat the game with Sand Slash. I feel like a Lowland Sand Slash might be a little unrealistic because I know like Ice is a very like weak typing, so I don't know. But I think what Sand Slash is like ground type, right? So I think that's a better typing. Is ground just pretty decent? So I don't know. But I definitely want to start collecting them all. Because, Pokemon. Like, I don't know. It's one of those things I want to dip my toes into somewhere down in, like, the future. I do that because I remember as a kid doing it with the evolutions. I see. I really like the evolutions. Hot take. I like the evolutions. I used to sleep on it a little bit because, like, I got into, like, me getting into Pokemon is, like, honestly kind of a more recent thing. Like, it's not that I wasn't exposed to it when I was younger. Like, I had my best friend who was obsessed with Eevee. She's still, like, Eevee is her favorite Pokemon. Uh, and like she tried to get me into it sooner and I couldn't really, and then like I had another experience. Yo, welcome in, Smokey. How you doing? Make sure you get your daily check-in. We got so many people in here. We got Gray, we got Pop Rockets, we got Juice, you, Smokey, we got Ritz, we got what was that? Oh goodness, my brain's mushing. We got Sixty, we did have Rookie in here. We got, is maybe Rob Rotato. Are you still here, Rob Rotato? If not, that's okay. How you doing? Who else? We also have Angel. Angel's somewhere around here lurking. I don't know, is she still here? She, they, I don't know. I try to be good about pronouns. Angel has any pronouns marked down as being good. So thank you for your daily check-in. Which also, by the way, y'all can change your all's pronouns in the server here. I should actually put the link in the description, but in like probably 20 minutes there'll be a link that pops up, but I'm using the pronouns like add-on mod or not mod, plugin, so that if y'all set it, I can actually see what is your preferred pronouns and I could properly address you. And it works across multiple channels, so like as long as that person has like the plugin, they can see it. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to AG level 16 on Genshin so I can play with the girlfriend. Oh, I see. Are you a new Genshin player? Are you a new Genshin player? That does seem like a very new level. So, neat. I have been wanting, I want to get back into Genshin. I want to make a whole new account and like just play through it, but I don't know. I've been hearing some stuff that's like making me a little concerned. Uh, oh gosh. Okay. I'm still keeping an eye out because I'm still expecting a potential Mewtwo. I haven't been invited to, join a raid, so I'm not sure when that's gonna happen. So, but it seems like he's trying to get me in. Very new, just started this morning. Oh shit! Hell yeah! I I really enjoy when I did play Genshin. So I don't know. I have like a main account that I'm like fairly high level on, but I probably that account I'd probably play off stream. But if you're looking for people to run like artifact runs with, I might get back into the game and play it, because that's also one thing too, is like I just didn't really want to like artifact run by myself, and I used to be a very big like Yanfei main. Like my main Genshin team is Yanfei, Kokomi, Zhongli, and Ito. And Ito was not useful to this team. Arguably, I had a weird team. It was all to just support Yanfei, and like for her to basically kind of solo. Not really like solo, because I had Kokomi, who was applying like hydro stuff, and then I would just do like melt. But like I intended for my Yanfei to be basically like a pyro solo. And she does pretty decent at it, all things considering. And Zhongli keeps us alive, because my Yanfei, despite me putting so much time into her like artifacts and only basically building her, my Ito, like right out the gate, has like okay artifacts and just does almost the same amount of damage. But like, listen, the copium is like, I put too much time into Yanfei. And I put too much money into like getting Kokomi, Zhongli, and Ito. I don't have a constellations on any of them. That's what I was trying to say. I was about to say only have C1, but that actually implies that I have 2 copies of like each of these characters. I do not. I only have like C6 on Yanfei, and that's because she's a 4-star. So like you're bound to get them at some point. Lo, I'm so lost because I've never downloaded Genshin. Genshin is pretty fun. I kind of fell out of it because there was just like, I don't know, sometimes the story could be kind of boring, or at least the side missions. And like, I don't know. Like, the main story was like interesting. I really liked the whole, like, I love the Archon quest, which to anybody who hasn't played Genshin, because I'm gonna catch some people up. TDLR, you're a dude who like has a sister, or you're a sister who has a dude. You could pick either the main or the lady, or the boy, the boy or the girl, and that's who you play as. And then your sibling, whoever it is like this character you're trying to find. And I'm trying not to spoil anything, because there's a lot of info now. And you're looking for your sibling, but along the way, you're meeting like the gods of different nations, and like I think also like elements kinda, but like they're mostly like gods of their nations. They just happen to, until kind of recently, align with like a certain element. So we had like the air people, we had like the rock people, the ground people, we had water, we had fire, we had greed. Oh, we also have Morg.
Yo, what up?
What's good? We got so many people here. It's like we got raided by Rookie Goblin, so we got some newcomers in here. We got
hell
Grib,
yeah.
we got Pop Records, we got Smokey, we got Ritz.
Hello, Raiders.
We got 6C. Oh my goodness. Maybe we got 6C. 6C might still be here. We also have Angel. I forgot to say Angel.
Hi, Angel.
Angel's somewhere here. I haven't seen her in a hot second. But
Saying, hey, you just chilling?
what's up?
You just chilling? I was seeing what you were playing. I saw that you were on stream, but you just chatting.
Yeah, I'm just chatting. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I mean, unless you want to do something. I've only been streaming for less than an hour, so.
I want to play Guild Wars, but I've done so much Guild Wars. I feel like I gotta do something else. But also, like, I want to play Guild Wars.
That's fair. That's fair. It's like we got other games. We could play like our special interest games of like Lethal or Faz or. I mean, I guess I probably should. I shouldn't say too much. So I was like, one of those games I'm planning on playing later. I guess I'm saying too much by saying that. So. But
I don't know. I was about to heat up food too. Did you grab?
I did. I ate some food. Yeah, Faye made me some food. Thank you. Though yes, Lisa is waifu material. This is a hot take. I do not like Lisa. I do not like Lisa, y'all. I think she's kind of weird. Like, she's definitely, at least she's kind of weird to, like, the main character, which I know for a long time was kind of, like, questionably aged. Because, like, here's the reason I'm kind of weird about it. Because, if I remember correctly, this is a little while, is Lisa was, like, treating our character, and a lot of other characters were, like, treating our character as, like, kind of a kid a little bit, or like, oh, like I had pat, you young lad, you know, and like also in the same vein was weirdly flirty. Like, I don't know. I feel weird about it, so I don't know. Lisa has just never been a character I've liked, and sometimes her energy's a bit rough, so I don't know. It's a little bit much for me. Okay, I go spend some time with my fam. Now have a good night, Bits. No worries. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. I'm so sorry to confuse you with all this Genshin's talk. Oh, the whole cutie thing? Lol, it def was not flirting. It came off as motherly. I see. Yeah, it's been a hot second. And I know, like, last time I played it, I think I was, like, 16? 16, 17 was like back when I played that part of the game, like the early on game. And like it took me like 2 years just to get to like the second nation. So like to be fair, it's been a while, but I definitely read it. I guess I read it wrong at the time, and I was like, ooh. No, it's fine. You're fun to listen to. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I'm fun to listen to. That's always something I'm worried about. I'm like, damn, am I entertaining? Do people like talking to me? do I actually? And then I remember, like, every time I come on stream, I got, like, my homies here. Like, Pop Rockets is always like, yeah, you're fun to watch. Like, what? But it is fun to watch. Thank you. Thank you, Gray. Thank you. I try. Oh, goodness. I guess the big thing of why I'm always, like, worried that I'm not, like, entertaining y'all or that, like, I'm boring is because I do just kind of, I feel like I talk about the same few things and then I just don't know how to like expand on it. So I've been making an effort to try and like have topic points. And I even made a list today. But like there's no way. I feel like, I mean, some of the topics I think I could come back to, but like some of these might have to be saved for another stream or like a little more like when we're not like, wow, and like, oh my god, fun stuff, because it gets into kind of like depressing stuff, which is what I was about to talk about until Rookie showed up with the homies. And like, I can't have my first impression be like, yeah, so death, y'all. Like, no, that's crazy. I can't do that. That makes me so physically uncomfortable to do. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's like walking in and you had the day of your life and like you walk into the house and it's like your parents are sitting at the table and they're like, I need you to sit down. We need to have a talk. Grandma died. Like, but that's such a mood shift, you know? I'm sorry to anybody who has lost their grandma though. I am very sorry about that. Loss sucks. But yeah. That's why I'm like, oh my gosh, am I really actually that entertaining? Also, this is a great segue. Here's a topic I wrote about, to be really honest. A smooth segue is a couple days ago. Actually, I think it might have been yesterday. Or the day before. It was sometime before stream. So I'm guessing, wait, what day is it? It's Wednesday? I thought today was Tuesday. It's Wednesday. My bad. Okay, so it was probably, I think it was Monday. And I was feeling very lonely. I needed affection from Pookie, right? And one thing we do is we'll, like, snuggle up in bed. And my go-to place to find memes, because my YouTube feed just sucks. Oh, shoot. Speaking of Pookie. Oh, gosh. Okay, hang on. Let me put Pookie on speaker. Hold on. hang on, Pookie. You are on speaker. Chat can hear you. What's up?
Okay, be ready. We're next in, or the coworker's next in queue, and we're trying to snipe spots. So be
Okay.
quick with it.
Okay, I will. Alright, thank you, Pookie. I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. He's so matter of fact with it. Alright, now I gotta keep an eye out. I gotta open up Pokemon to go again. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, he was messaging me a lot. Oh goodness. Wait, what? I got a gift on Steam? What the heck? Wait, what? Okay, hang on. Sorry. There's so much, like, I just saw, or somebody got a gift on Steam. It might have been Serby. Serby might have gotten a gift. Oh goodness, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was watching, like, memes with Serby, on Monday. And, like, my go-to place is Instagram. I love finding my memes on Instagram. And it's because my YouTube algorithm just, like, sucks. I keep getting, like, I will see a video and then I will see it again, and, like, I just don't get a lot of, like, my memes I enjoy on there. And, like, Instagram has its problems with, like, you either get, like, a pretty decent meme or you just get racism, and, like, you gotta, like, filter through the racism that happens. It's like, okay, I this is not, why am I being shown this, right? But, like, when you find some good memes on there, they are peak. But the problem is also Serby doesn't like my sense of humor. So he's sitting there and I'm watching things and I'm seeing, like, the funniest things imaginable. And what he's seeing, and this is the reality of what we're actually watching, is just a random collage of just random shit happening. It's just like boom, 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 back to back. Like, and I'm fried. I'm seeing a horse galloping across the screen, and then next I'm seeing, like, an anvil fall on some dude's head, but, like, it's not, like, an actual, like, nobody's, like, actually dying. It's not, like, live leak. And, like, there's just random music on top of it. Like, hold on. I feel like I need to give an example of, like, my type of humor, because otherwise y'all are just not gonna understand. Y'all are not gonna get why my humor is so cooked. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it. Oh goodness, it might be far back in my memes. I was watching, like, the perfect video on, like, earlier, because I was like, I need to get an example of how cooked my humor is, and I don't know if I actually will. Random memes. I think this is, yes. Oh my god, I found it. Okay, I found it. I found it. Oh my goodness. Okay. YouTube watch. Okay, here we go. Here. This should. Okay, that's enough of that. I think y'all get that's my humor. Alright, I think that's the best example I could possibly give. It's just random shit. It's just random shit happening, or, like, let's take away a couple letters and put some random fucking music on there, and, like, it's frying me. I cannot do it. I oh shit. We do have our first ads coming up. As my little notification thing says, if you would like to skip the ads, like, listen, I'm not gonna hustle y'all too hard, but, like, maybe consider subscribing. It'd be pretty cool. Only if you want to, like, skip ads, you know. But, you know. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna advertise to y'all in regards to that. Oh wait, no, that's not even that notification. Wait, what the hell? Okay, I guess the next notification. Sorry, that's the wrong one. I'm not even paying attention. See, look, I can't even read, y'all. That is actually letting y'all know you can change your pronouns, or add pronouns, and I'll be able to see that reflected in my chat. And also you can commission me on VGen. So that's about it. My bad, gamers. It seems like the ad has started, so welcome everybody who has subscribed and is vibing or has been gifted a sub. Let's freaking go. But yeah. Oh goodness. Rip. Okay. I have been informed that the Pokemon raid group is private. So I will not be able to get myself potentially a Mewtwo. That sucks. It's okay. It happens. But But yeah. Oh my goodness. Brain go mushy mush mush mush. But yeah, no. To kind of talk about that, but yeah, no. I have truly, I think, brain rotted humor. Like, I love just random shit happening and, like, no correlation to anything. It is the funniest thing. Like, there was for a hot second, people, like, posting gifs of just, like, Markiplier and then, like, put a random letter on it. Not, like, the E meme. Actually, it probably wasn't even that. No, it wasn't Markiplier. Because the E meme made sort of sense, but the E meme was kind of funny. But, like, it, like, spawned a whole new genre of memes, and it was just, like, Freddy Fazbear standing there, and it was, like, the L, or the T, or the G, and I was like, what is happening? Like, what is going on here? But yeah, I love brain rot humor. It's the stupider it is, the better, like, the more it makes me giggle, right? And, like, sometimes I'll find, like, a solid meme where it's, like, it's got a good punchline, and then it follows up with something, you know, silly, and I'm like, ah ha ha, that was very funny. And then, like, it leaves my, like, my memory almost as soon as it's, like, entered, you know? But yeah, no, like, the stupider the memes, the longer they last in my memory. But yeah, yeah. Honestly, I think I, like, basically covered most of my topics here. The only other ones are the sad stuff, and, like, I guess I could kind of talk about it. I suppose it wouldn't be, like, a bad segue into it. But, like, okay, so earlier I was talking about how I had been, like, really experiencing a lot of anxiety as of late and, like, dooming about my demise, and, like, how that's improved, which is really awesome. I'm really glad, that I'm, like, no longer dooming about my own demise. I'm just kind of, like, sad about it. That's the big thing. But mostly the reason I bring this up now, like, again, is that I have felt a lot of times in my life where I've had this. Oh, welcome back from the ad break, y'all. All right, to give a quick TDLR to anybody who is not subbed. Is we're getting into a very mildly, I think maybe more than mildly depressing topic, but I have a point to this where I think it's gonna be like less depressing the more I get into it. So hear me out. We're not gonna get, like, too depressing for too long. But I was talking about how I was dooming about my demise, was very anxiety ridden about it. Now I'm a little sad, and that's okay. But that's not really the main point of why I'm talking about this. Is I recently, it's still gonna be sad for a hot second, but I have spent a lot of my life where, like, when something bad's about to happen, I get, like, weird. It's like when, like, a full moon happens, people get weird. You know what I'm talking about? Like, anybody in retail knows what I'm talking about. Like, people get weird with, like, the moon when it's, like, a full moon and such. But, like, I get that way about, like, tragedy, I think. And it's becoming kind of, like, I don't know if I'm having, like, not controversial, confirmation bias on this, but it's happened a little too many times. It's, like, happened at least 3 times in my life. And now it's, like, a 4th time. Where, like, when I do feel, like, really anxiety-ridden or sad, something bad happens, and a family pet of ours had to unfortunately be put down. It wasn't, like, a childhood cat, but it was, like, in my teenage years, we had rescued a couple cats that were in our backyard. We had a mama cat that kept putting her kittens in the backyard, and, like, we could never catch her and, like, you know, get her, like, fixed and such, or spayed. And so she would just, like, drop her kittens off in our backyard, and so we'd have to, like, find places to rehome. But we kept 2 of them, and we had a cat named Mia, and we had one named Ripley. Named after the great Ellen Ripley. I don't know why we named the other one Mia, but we had Mia and Ripley, and eventually Mia and Ripley started to, like, kind of fight and stuff, so we ended up rehoming Mia. But the point of this is we kept Ripley. And eventually my dad took her to live with his new girlfriend. And so she's been around for at least a solid while. But she wasn't a very old cat. She's not like 10 years old or anything, but old enough to where it's like, okay, she lived an okay-ish long life, but she developed kidney failure, and so she had to be put down. But I just found that out like a day or so ago, and it was like as soon, like around like the same day. I'm not even gonna say like the moment I found out about it. That wouldn't be true. But like the same day I was like learning about this, I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm coming to peace with everything. You know, everything's good. And it's like I don't know. Like I've had a little too many experiences of where I'm like, something's wrong, something's bad. Like I feel anxiety about stuff. I can't pinpoint it. And then like as soon as the tragedy happens, I'm like, it's kind of weird that it's happened. This is like the fourth time. And like it's kind of weird. I've had like a lot of I would say supernatural experiences. I don't know if I would say it's supernatural cuz like I mostly say that because I feel like there's some sort of like actual scientific reason behind a lot of this stuff. It's just we don't know what it could be. But like I've had a lot of experiences where I've had like deja vu, and it used to be something I experienced a lot as like a kid to like teenager. Is it kind of stopped the closer I got to adulthood, but I just like I would just remember things happening. I was like, oh, I dreamt about this the day before. And it got to a creepy point where like I had predicted death a couple times, which actually I guess now that brings my count up to 6. It's happened about 6 times that I've like dreamt about or had a weird feeling about something and then something died. And I'm like, weird that that's happened that many times to me. So maybe I'm onto something. Maybe I'm in tune with like nature. I'm actually the true fae around here. I guess it makes sense, you know? Morg was telling me that I am a type of fae, so, you know, maybe I am more connected to nature than I realized as a wee little goblin. I'm not just connected to that money and that grind. But yeah, it was something that, like, I wanted to talk about, because I thought it was really weird, and I don't know if anybody else, like, have y'all experienced, like, supernatural or, like, deja vu type of stuff? Because, like, it's something that I'm, like, dipping back into. As somebody that is, like, very skeptical, like, I don't know if I believe in, like, an afterlife, or if, like, you know, there's reincarnation or whatever. I don't know. I feel like there is a form of reincarnation, but it's more or less like your material that made you like conscious and stuff is probably going back into the dirt, and then you become a tree, and then grass or something like that, and then an animal eats you, and then another animal eats that animal, and then like a human eats that animal, and now you're becoming a baby. Like, you know, I don't know. I feel like that's the closest to reincarnation that may be like a realistic note. But that's my food for thought. I don't know. But I definitely think there's some weird stuff out there in the world. Like, cause like I don't know why I would know things that like haven't happened yet. And I don't think it's like some sort of like supernatural godly thing, you know? Like it's just some weird science stuff that we haven't figured out. And I would love to in the future have more sense of that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just mega brained. I'm kidding. Unless, no, I'm kidding. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was a very interesting topic to kind of like dip my toes into. And I've been wanting to get back into like I used to be a really big fan of, and I know for a hot second, Morg and Faye were really into watching these, but I think for them it was much more like entertainment. Because they were watching like Nuke's Top 5, which has like all the really fake ghost videos, and it's like, did you see it? And it's like actually just like somebody putting like their thumb on the camera, and it's like, oh, what was that bright thing on the camera? It was either just the light lighting up the finger in the corner, or like somebody like I don't know. But yeah, Nuke's Top 5s was like that, or it was just like blatantly fake shit that like cracks me up, you know? But I don't know. I don't know. I really, really like getting into that. There used to be a YouTube channel I would like look into or like watch more consistently, but then like I found out the dude who ran it was like kind of not a great person, and I was like, ooh. So then I went to go like watch another person, and like they were kind of more blatantly fake about it. I'm like, eh. So I can't find like a good supernatural like YouTuber to where it's like I don't care if it's fake. I just want to be able to believe it's fake more, you know? I want to be immersed in my fake supernatural media. Is it just me? Is that just me? I will say though, these like the to kind of like slightly take a step back, when even though like I'll know a lot of these supernatural channels are like fake, some of the visuals are like so unnerving that I'm like, ugh, I don't want to watch it. Like it makes me like actually paranoid, and I'm like laying in bed, and because Serby works night shift, I'm over here like I'm all tucked up in my, you know, the bed sheets, and I'm just like, and like I've always been like kind of afraid. Well, not always. For a lot of my life I've been afraid of the dark, and like I know that's silly, but like it's creepy. I can't see. You know, there could be something standing there, and I won't know because I can't see well enough. Or like there'll be just enough light in the room to where like my brain is just like, I'm gonna start like tripping out. I think we had this combo a while back. Yeah, like to be fair, I do have the same combos multiple times. I am the dementia goblin. All right, I do have all the purple links. Even my YouTube thinks I have dementia because like once again, I kind of mentioned it a little earlier in stream, is like I keep getting the same YouTube shorts over and over. Like I have actively watched this short, and YouTube will have me watch it again like 2 or 3 more times. It's like my YouTube feed is so screwed. It does not even know what I want or that I have already watched this because it just assumes I haven't. It knows all my links are purple. I'm like, God damn it, no, leave me alone. We were playing Faz. That makes sense. Yeah, I would probably bring it up during like Faz or like Lethal, which I think that's the only things we played. I forgot that I played Faz with you. I'm not even gonna lie. I remember playing Lethal with you, but I completely forgot I played Faz. I maybe I do have dementia. Oh no! I am a bad collaborator. I do my best to do like to be a fun collaborator, and I suck at it. We played Guild Wars with you, and I think we did DBD 1. What? You played Guild Wars with me? I don't remember this. I know I never have done like a Guild Wars stream before. So I guess it was offline, but I don't even remember doing that. I do remember playing DBD with you, though. I do not remember the Guild Wars. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Yeah, though I think Guild Wars 3 off stream. Guild Wars 3 has not come out yet. It just got announced. It would have been Guild Wars 2 if I did play it with you, but damn, I don't remember playing Guild Wars 2. I think I remember talking about it, but like, damn, I haven't gotten too far into it. Damn. Yeah, I don't remember. Shit, do you remember what character I was playing? Was I a human? Was I one of the other races? Do you know what I was? I gotta like figure this out. I'm so sorry. I'm derailing stream. I gotta know what. No clue. Okay, was I like a plant person? Was I a human? Was I tall? Was I an animal? Was I short? I must know. But yeah, I do not recall the Guild Wars one, but I do remember at least the Lethal Company and DBD. Actually, I might remember the Faz. I think we only played it like once or twice, if we did. You had blue armor, I think? No, actually, that might have not been me. Because I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta look at my Guild Wars account at some point. 2 times on Faz. That makes sense. I was like, dude, it must have been like once or twice. Because, like, we didn't play it enough for me, like, I guess to categorize it in my brain as, like, this is the activity I play with, like, Gray. The rest was Lethal, that makes sense. Because, yeah, we played, like, a shit ton of Lethal together. And, like, those streams were a lot. There was a lot of... that was back when I forgot to, like, categorize my streams. And so I had a while where, Morg and, like, Faye and them were, like, all dropping, like, IRL names, and so I had to go through all that footage to double check that name drops didn't happen, and they did happen. It was, like, 80 hours of footage of just going, did somebody say somebody's name? Do I need to cut that out? Those were fun. I really want to get back into, like, doing collabs and stuff. The big thing is like, I have my, like, select few games that I enjoy playing, and, like, I don't know, I don't really like to deviate from them. That's the problem. So, I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe doing more Minecraft stuff, and if I do Faz, I think it's gonna mostly be, like, me learning to do, like, no evidence runs. Like, I want to actually do something more expansive with my content and, like, the games I do play, because, like, I know that I am kind of niched down to, like, a few games that I will, like, repeatedly play, and, like, I at least want to do something more interesting about it. Like, I was gonna play Minecraft today, and I think I'm gonna save it for at least a upcoming day, is I want to play, like, a mod pack, besides Skyblock, because Skyblock with Serby is, like, that's our thing of, like, that's when we stream together, it's gonna be on, like, a stream day for, like, Monday or Tuesday. Maybe if we do an earlier in the day stream, because I really enjoyed those. I really enjoyed, like, streaming earlier in the day, but I feel like that's gonna be kind of our, like, not promised stream day. Like, we might, like, if we stream it earlier in the day, it's not promised we'll do one later. And, like, maybe also reverse, you know? I don't know. Oh, yeah, the girlfriend and her friend have us playing Lethal and Faz a lot. It's a lot of fun. I've been really, really into Faz. I want to play it so much more. I want to play it a lot more, but I've been trying to only play Phasmophobia as, like, on stream. Like, I'm trying to play a lot of these games only on stream because I don't want to burn out on them behind the scenes because I love them so much. I'm like, I want to make all my progress on stream, as kind of goofy as that might sound. And I think it also encourages me to go longer with games and things like that, so... Though we actually sort of ended up using the old Lethal pack for some fun. Yeah, I mean, the old Lethal pack was solid. Morg, I think it was Morg, because I'm guessing you're talking about Morg's pack. Morg's pack is solid. She did a really good job on it. The big thing is, like, we don't really run that, at least when we play Lethal nowadays. We don't really run that one as much, because we just have so much complications with getting it to actually, like, boot up and, like, to actually be able to start the game. And so it's got a lot of fun things, but we mostly just run, like, the VRM and, like, some light Lethal company mods and things for, like, improvements, which helps things go by. But I do kind of miss the maybe not heavily, but, like, the heavier modding of Lethal. It's always been something more enjoyable. It's, like, more options, more things to do. So, but yeah, I miss those days. So those were fun. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, it's like I want to so badly. I also, one thing too, I would love to get better at Lethal on top of that, but Lethal is still in this area, or, like, in my brain, kind of scary. It's too scary for me to play. Want to hunt a ghosty? I do want to hunt a ghosty. I'm trying. Okay, I wasn't gonna spoil it, but I'm hesitant to play too much Faz because I want to be really hyped up for Faz on Friday. Faye and I are gonna be doing some Lethal Company, not Lethal Company, sorry, Phasmophobia. Oh my goodness, my brain's mushing. And I really want to be hyped about that, but I don't know, we could do some ghosty hunting on Oh no, you do something else on Friday. Is it? What is it? Don't you like do fishing on Friday, Loki? Also, welcome in, by the way. Make sure you get your daily check-in, by the way, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aren't you streaming? Wait, aren't you streaming? Yes, you are streaming. Damn, you are playing Faz. I want to play Faz. Okay, how about this? If you're still playing in like an hour, I'll come hop onto your stream. I'll go raid off to you. Alright, I'll raid off to you and I'll go play a little bit of Faz. Alright, I can't play too much or else I'm gonna burn out before Friday happens. Cause like, at this point, I wanna play Lethal Company and Phasmophobia so much that I will I will no life these games until I'm just like, I'm good. I don't want to touch it for like a week. I do rebound pretty quickly with my games, but like usually, or like sometimes I'll get to a point with a game where like I'm almost anxious to keep playing, and that's where I am with like, I have an Ark Survival World. Like I've been playing Ark Ascended, and like I have gotten myself a Tech Giga, and it's my first ever Giga I've ever tamed, let alone like a Tech Giga, a really nicely beautiful Tech Giga. And like I don't know if I'm just too afraid to play more, but like I want to tame all the dinosaurs I can, and like I'm a little demotivated. It also doesn't help that I built my house in a cave, and that cave keeps like spawning creatures, and I think I fixed it, but like I have all my creatures on like neutral, so they're supposed to only attack when like they get attacked, but like it didn't work, and all my dinosaurs, I got done, and this has happened more than once. But like the last one, I was like, it's because I positioned all my dinosaurs nicely around my 2 feeding troughs. We got the vegetarians and we got the carnivores, and they're on each of their sides. Had them all nicely lined up, all organized. They're all looking real neat. A fucking Titan boa shows up, and they all pile on it. That's like, it's like fucking 50 dinosaurs I now have to like untangle from each other. I just finished putting them in place, and like, yeah, I crashed out a little bit. I was like, I watched this legitimately, not even, it was like literally a minute or two after I finished like placing my dinosaurs accordingly, just for them, like right as I'm putting the last ones in place. Hi, I'm a Titan boa, and I'm gonna attack one of your dinosaurs, and all of your dinosaurs are gonna come attack me. And so, like, it wouldn't be as a big of a deal if they weren't, like, out of the feeding trough range. So, like, I have to put them back in so they don't starve. But I absolutely crashed out. I was like, okay, I need to stop. I closed the game. I went over to Serby, and I was like, I fucking hate Ark Survival. I fucking hate this game. I was like, I just, for the 7th time, put them in place. But I think I finally fixed the spawn stuff. Hopefully. Because, like, I would put them on passive, but apparently, like, they would just, like, potentially die. And I'm like, I can't. I have some, like, OG dinosaurs from, like, when I first opened up this world. Right? I got Serby. I've got this, like, little, like, 4-legged creature. It starts with an L, but his name's Cutie Patootie, and he had a very legendary run. He almost died to a Megalodon, but he was just built different, so he didn't die. But, like, yeah. So, like, I don't know. I'm, like, emotionally connected to these poor dinosaurs. But yeah, point is, though, I'll play a game until I burn out on it a little bit, and then, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so I'll probably play a little bit after stream and join up with Loki, because I'm assuming Loki's probably in a game or has hopped out by now. But yeah. Also seems like he's chatting with some other people too, so I didn't want to like completely derail his stream. I'll trade game burnout for sciatica. Oh, I don't remember. Hold on. I need to look this up. My brain's not doing the thing. Oh yeah, it makes sense for pain nervings. That's true. See, I get the wombo combo for like pain. I don't have like sciatica though, but I do have at least okay, I'm like starting to say hesitant now because like I'm realizing my doctor never like actually like put in any of my paperwork. She just verbally said it to me and now I'm like questioning everything about like my body that's been like told to me. But like she was like, "Yeah, you have arthritis. Like we're pretty sure you have arthritis. Your blood tests line up with arthritis. Like you probably have it." I was like, "What?" And so, I don't know. But yeah, no, I get that pain every day. Today has been like kind of a rougher day with that. Let's see. Other message. Oh shoot, hand. Oh, I'll look real quick. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. I had to like take a quick look. I'm like, let me make sure you're not like dropping 10 different, bad words and then, like a fuck your mother in there. I just gotta make sure it's not that. Yes, you can say that. There you go, Otto. No automotic, no slurs. Yeah, I gotta make sure you're not, dropping the slurs in here. Yo, thank you so much for the lurk, Angelic Morg. Thank you, hello. We have the whole gang here. Oh my goodness. I think we have like an actual like exclamation point lurk. I think that's actually a thing. Oh gosh, now that I have Surrey, oh my gosh, I got hiccups. Now that I have Surrey bot, which I should get set up. I need to like reach out to Morg and Faye and get y'all stuff good. Let's see. Little Steam or not Steam stream sprites. Yes, you can customize your Pokemon. Hold on, you got who is that? I can't identify that. It's too small. But you can change your Pokemon down below. I don't have all of them, but there's a pretty solid amount of them. Oh gosh, look, there's a star. Yay! You could do an exclamation jump to try and catch it, I think. You should also get Mix It Up and StreamerBot. I thought you would only like need one or the other. I was gonna get Mix It Up. I do need to get that set up because I was switching from like Stream Elements because I know there was the question about it going away, which seems to have been alleviated. It seems like Stream Elements is not like going away, but that's why I don't have like any like audio notifications or visuals for like raids and follows now. I do need to get it set up. I just haven't. I got a lot. I got a lot I need to actually do. I've been trying to like clear out my clips and like get them formulated in a way to where like I can mass produce my clips, or at least the ones I have done. Like I've had like 150 clips I've made, and like it's just me hitting the button, and every time I stream I'll like try and hit the button for something I think is funny, and so I just now need to like filter through what all I have and like format it and see what all's actually like potentially clip worthy for YouTube and things like that. So a lot of other things have been put to the sideline, but I'm trying to get stuff done, because I know I need to do like a rework on the Discord so that it's not just like my server and like, oh yeah, we also have Mark and Faye and Serby, and so I'm trying to make it more of like our community server, and like having the visuals and stuff also reflect that. It's just getting to that. So I am working on a logo for the Hellborns. So, and then at some point I gotta do individual logos and things like that. This is why you should not become a manager of other talents. All right, don't be like me. Don't be like a one-stop shop factory, churning out VTubers left and right. I'm kidding. I'm not actually doing that. I just happen to love my family enough to try and at least support where I can. I have both. Some things work better for StreamerBot, so yeah. Plus, Streamer works better with VTube Studio for me. I was thinking about getting StreamerBot. Like, I went to download Mix It Up, and I have it, but I actually think that StreamerBot will probably be better in the long run. So I think you can, like, custom build, like, anything, basically, that Mix It Up has in StreamerBot. You just have to have a little more, like, knowledge. Oh, shit, yo, we got a Gengar there. Is that a Gengar I see? I love Gengar. Gengar's really cool. Oh, oh my gosh, recently I picked up Serby picked up for me, but Serby bought me a like pack of Pokemon cards, and I ripped them, and I got like a couple. I got like one full art, and then I did pull a chase card. It wasn't like the top chase card, but it was like kind of. I think it was like number 8, and I think it was. It wasn't Phantasmal Flames. I don't think it was that one. It was. Oh goodness, what other pack did I rip? Because there's a Mega Evolution something. Yeah, it was because I had like mostly those packs. Oh goodness, I pulled like a shark, like an alternative like art for one of the shark Pokemon, and it's one of like the newer sets. So, but yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I was very happy to get it, and I got like a full art. I actually like it was a really good. It was like a good set of like 8 packs that I ripped. So I don't know. I'm really becoming a fan of like the Mega Evolutions line of like cards, because like I'm a big fan of alt arts. Oh my goodness, I want to rip cards so badly. I was like, after my little card ripping session I did with Serby, I was like, man, I want to do more card ripping. So I don't know. At some point I also should show y'all my binder of Pokemon cards, because I have one full binder that I probably will actually swap out some of the cards, because a lot of it is just filled with cards I like and thought were cool. But I want to put more of my alt arts in, and like full arts and things like that. Illustration rares. Gang. Oh goodness. Oh yeah. All right, let's see. I do not know what to talk about anymore. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Oh no, let me see. Let me look at my YouTube. What have I watched as of recent? It's probably educational stuff. It's probably like how to be a better VTuber. That's what I tend to watch a lot of. I'm like, how can I be better at this so that I can be the best Oshi for y'all? I also apparently watched ASMR Clay Butter ASMR. I did do that as well. I completely forgot I did that. I love ASMR, y'all. ASMR, a lot of people hate it. I eat that shit up. I'm like, yes. I want to pretend that I'm having like a little spa day, and they're like scratching my scalp, and like, I don't know, something about like the noises, they tickle my brain in just the right way. I'm like, yes, let me immerse myself in this experience. Like, can y'all tell I don't go outside? I'm like, oh yes, oh my gosh, I'm role playing, interacting with people, but quietly, of course, quietly. Shh. It's not the worst things I've done. I really, for a hot while, I loved like ASMR like roleplay videos where it's just like, I don't know, like there was, because like they have the nice little tapping noises, but like they also had like the little spooky music, and they're like, ah yes, you are an SCP. What are you? Yes. Let me inspect your face, and then they reach out, and like the visuals were like, I loved it. As cringe as it was, whenever you watch those ASMR roleplay videos, just think of me. I am the target audience. I want to be cared for like I'm a specimen that you must lock up so that I do not destroy the world. Yes, please. Lol, I watch a lot of VTuber stuff, tutorials, and cop body cam videos. Oh yeah, there was this hot second I would like watch like true crime body cam stuff where they're like, yes, these two people murdered and dismembered their friend. Here's the body cam footage of them going to find the body and then arrest them, and then here's the interrogation. And I was like, I just found it so interesting. Nowadays I don't really watch it as much. I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of dark. Oh yeah, I'm over it. But I do watch like a lot of like VTuber stuff. I don't know. Like, it's not so much like I'll watch like particularly like other VTubers and like their content, but I'm like, when it comes to like their funny like silly stuff, I have been trying to dip my toes into it more, but it's more of out of like a I want to be better. And, like, sometimes I get too obsessed with the idea of, like, what can I technically improve in my streams that I forget to, like, actually enjoy myself. And so when I get to just chatting and stuff like this, where I'm, like, trying to be better and, like, train my skills when it comes to just talking with y'all, then I'm like, well, what do I talk about now? I didn't think about that. And so I have to go, like, looking for stuff. I'm like, let me see what I was watching. I also, oh yeah, I forgot. I was watching, some My Little Pony content. That's been cropping up in my feed, is, like, my middle school days are coming back to haunt me. It's like, I watched a whole video on, like, okay, so in, like, I think it's the second season of My Little Pony. We stay watching My Little Pony. We do need to get back into watching My Little Pony. There is so many more seasons on My Little Pony, of My Little Pony than Netflix has. Alright, we were watching it with Morg, and, like, showing her the power of My Little Pony, and, like, there's so much more to be watched, and you can watch it on YouTube. And, like, y'all, you can diss My Little Pony and be like, oh, that's a little kid's show, but, like, once you get past, like, the first season, actually, even, like, kind of in the first season, it gets pretty good, but, like, once you get into it more, like, it gets good, and there is, oh my gosh, while I have you here, Morg, don't lurk real quick, please, 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 I'm talking to you directly. You're being held hostage for a hot second. I need y'all to know that in later seasons of My Little Pony and, like, Equestria Girls, like, the spin-off stuff, they have some fucking awesome songs. Like, okay, hold on. I cannot sit here with this without y'all at least experiencing this. This song fucking slaps. Fucking slaps. You have to see this. Y'all have to see this one. Alright, I don't think y'all will care, but I need you to care, alright? Lock in, YouTube Spear. Lock in. Hold on, wait, let me, okay, here it is. It's Luna's Future, alright? This is so good. Y'all need to hear this. Oh gosh, there you go.
Who are you? I am the spirit of hearthwarming yet to come. Are you here to show me what
an official song, by the way, y'all. Original.
No. There are no more.
I just feel like I should preference this.
For me to show. Why not? You will succeed.
Luna is the best pony.
As you wished. And what happens? I see a cold wind blowing through.
Her voice is so fucking good.
I see days neither fun nor free.
Why does this fucking slap?
I see a future caused by you.
I fucking love this song. I cannot. This.
The future should be filled with magic.
Luna's best princess. It's the best.
But the days ahead are dark and tragic.
Yes. Sorry, I'm sorry. This is my commentary.
Whatever might have been, all the dreams that ponies share. Because of you, snow for frost. Now the future is a cold nightmare.
Yeah, that's like pretty much it. But like, y'all, her voice, the way it comes in, oh my god, that song. It's fucking, that's bars, bro. I'm telling y'all. Hold, there's also another one. I'll only show y'all the intro of it, because, I'm not gonna, like, lock y'all down to, like, 20 minutes of My Little Pony music, but, like, it's such a good song. What is it? Oh, fuck, what is the song? We will stand forever free. This song, also, a banger in, like, the same vibe. Alright, hang on. We're becoming a My Little Pony stream. Listen, I need y'all to know. I need y'all to understand how good, like, yes. Alright, hold on. Hear me out. I'll only play, like, the first few parts. It's so good.
I have waited for the day to send this greedy wolf away. Now the magic is my salvation.
Okay, I hope that wasn't, like, too quiet. The way that comes in, this song, she's like, they're not gonna take our like, they're not gonna cut down our trees, and she like turns into like this evil, like this is the human verse of like the My Little Pony series. This is like a series of movies, and like, y'all, hold on, let me turn this up a little bit more. Y'all need to hold on. What?
I have waited for the day to send this greedy wolf away.
God damn, her voice is good!
Is my salvation. Gather close in my protection. We will stand forever free.
And like, oh my god, okay, I'm gonna stop now, I'm actively, everybody else is like, going like, can we get away from My Little Pony stuff? I'm telling y'all, My Little Pony has some absolute bangers for like actual official music. Like, listen, y'all. The fandom also has some crazy good music too, like Discord is a great one. Oh gosh, I'm trying to be picky with my choices, because there's so many songs I like, but I'm like, are they actually like that good? Nightmare Night's a really good one. But basically almost every Living Tombstone, every song that the Living Tombstone touched, pretty solid. And like, it was so good. It's so good. It's just good. It's just good. Alright, like, I know I'm biased, but, like, it's just good. Alright? I think I'm speaking facts on this. But My Little Pony, please check it out. It is actually legitimately a really good show. Alright? It's like, to me, it gives off the same energy as, like, people looking at K-pop Demon Hunters and going, oh, this is probably, like, for, like, kids, but then they, like, watch it, and it's like, oh, shit, this was, like, actually kind of good. Like, I don't know if I'm just being biased on that, because, like, I liked My Little Pony, like, a little too much. I liked My Little Pony as a kid. But, like, literally, yes! Literally, like, K-pop. Yes. Like, the K-pop Demon Hunter. I'm assuming that's what you meant, and not or not literally, I'm assuming you meant K-pop and not spoop. No, I mean She-Ra. I have not seen She-Ra. I have seen a little bit of She-Ra. I have not seen a lot of it. 2018, Little Princess of Power. I do remember seeing She-Ra show up, but I haven't watched that. There's a lot of, like, older shows I really want to, like, get into, dip my toes into. But right now, I am currently, when I actually, like, get back into, like, fully watching what I'm watching, is, I'm watching Free Rend right now. And Free Rend also was, like, a really good show for me to, like, get out of, like, my thoughts and, like, be chill with. Free Rend's good. And, like, I knew Free Rend would be good when I went into it, because I read it, like, 2 years before it became an anime, or, like, something. It probably wasn't 2 years. I don't know. It was, like, it was not too long before it became an anime, and I was like, oh, shit. Goddamn. Like, this is pretty solid. And, like, I liked the manga, and I thought it would be a good anime. I just didn't think it was gonna become an anime until it did, and it's solid. It's very solid. So, I want to finish that up, and then I'll get into, like, something else. Can't wait for Dungeon Meshi Season 2. Oh, yeah! Dungeon Meshi is gonna be coming out with, like, new seasons and stuff. I needed to get into all this stuff that I have not, brain mush. Oh, shit, hold on. Faye is dead. Is that... Wait, okay, I see that you sent a message in a chat. Do you mean, like, right now, tonight, or is this a upcoming thing? Because I'm fine either way of potential activities happening. I just saw it. I am burning up. Our bedroom that I've been chilling in, it keeps swinging between, like, burning hot and just, like, freezing cold. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but, like, I am so fucking hot right now. I know that it does cause audio stuff where, like, you can hear, you know, the air flow happening, but I think I'm gonna turn on the air conditioning and have the noise happen. We had talked about tonight was just checking temp while I get ready for stream on my side. Also thought about Fork Knife. Ooh, Fortnite sounds fun too. I do like the Fortnite Well, my AC's cranked and it says it's 82 in my room at midnight. Oh gosh. Our room is probably the temperature it is outside, so let me like look how hot it is. It's been like so fucking hot. I don't know if it's just inside the house or if it's like also outside. Holy shit, yeah, no, it is hot as fuck. It's like legitimately, it is dark outside and it is 77 outside. No wonder I'm burning up. Like, listen, I do not cook at 77, but like I think the house is even warmer than that because it feels like it's like fucking 100 degrees in here. And that's when I like burn up, is at like 100. Treat your PC like a space heater. No, it's not facing hot enough. It's like the whole room itself. Here, I'm turning the fan on, y'all. My bad for the, I hate to have the audio. I have to put the AC on because, like, I got it's a fairly decent sized fan. But it's so loud and it doesn't put out, like, any cool, like, it doesn't cool very well. Which is great for when I'm, like, laying in bed and I don't want to, like, burn up. Because, like, the AC, oh my gosh, I'm, like, all hiccupy and stuff. Ugh. Because, like, the AC will, like, freeze me out. But, like, also having the AC off, like, has me also burn up. So I'm, like, trying to find a nice little middle ground where, like, I'm circulating air, but I'm also, like, you know, not cooking or freezing. Let's see. But yeah, no, whatever you're feeling up to more, because I know you're also streaming, or she's at least gonna be streaming soon, so I'm kind of on her call at that point. And if you decide to do Guild Wars or something, no worries. But yeah. Actually, I might honestly just raid off to you no matter what we end up doing. Well, no, I told Loki I would, because I'm probably gonna go play oh, fuck. Damn, I started making plans with people. I made plans with too many people in, like, a matter of, like, 20 minutes. God damn it, I also forgot I said I'd probably go play Faz with Loki. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. We'll see. We'll see. So, okay, how about this? Wait, no, you won't be able to tomorrow. Shit. Okay, we'll have to, how about this? Morg, if you want to on Sunday, I'll join you for stream. Because I don't think he'll be available for Friday. Can we drag Loki into Fortnite? I think he's got other people with Faz. I don't know, I'd have to see. I'd have to go look and see. Mayhaps. I know he does like Fortnite though. So maybe later. If you go over or talk to Loki, he would probably give you an answer. But I probably, at least at this point, I cannot go over there currently. Cause I would be very quiet, at least on my end. Because I would be like typing and forgetting that I'm streaming. Just tell him that I sent you if it makes you feel better. If you do decide to go over there. I'm sending the whole community over there to go ask Loki something. I'm a great streamer, y'all. I don't even have to go over and talk to my fellow streamers. This is the antisocial build, y'all. I'm doing the antisocial thing and having everybody else ask for me because I'm shy. Connection. Collaboration. Serby would be disappointed. He'd be like, you need to socialize, but you gotta make friends. I'm like, but I could have my friends make the friends for me, right? Isn't that how that works? I was watching like VTuber stuff and like ways to improve, but I did slightly go down like the pipeline of like streamer content a little bit, and one person was like, a lot of VTubers are like super antisocial, where like they just will not talk to you and you have to reach out to them, and like it's just because we're all antisocial, like socially awkward people. And I'm like, I feel like such a connection to all my Oshis. You're also antisocial? Yo, beast? Oh goodness. Let's see. I'm checking DMs. Shit. Okay. I'm like trying to stay up to date on what's happening. Look at that. The only people I talk to on a regular basis is the people who live with me, and it's because I can't avoid you goobers. I kid. I tease. I love my homies. I love Serby. I love Angelic Morg. I love Faye. Y'all are the only people I do like legitimately talk to like face to face on any daily basis. I don't even talk to like my family. They'll hit me up. Like my dad, okay, to be fair, I'm also not on like the best terms with my dad, but like my dad hit me up like 2 days ago and I still haven't replied. I still haven't. My grandma messaged me like 3 days ago and I still haven't replied to her. My grandpa messages me like he sends me memes and he will also like he'll also send me other stuff. Then it's the same 3 content over and over, and I'm just like I just don't reply to it. The goblin doesn't talk to anybody. The goblin be antisocial. I am. It's kind of a problem. I'm doing my best to actually get out of my bubble. By like acknowledging my problem. I just need to get to the next steps where I actually like solve my problem and talk to people. But like so far, I'm not gonna lie, like, the times that, like, I'm like, hey, you know, if you would like to collab. I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong. I might just be doing it wrong and putting people on the spot by accident. But, like, it's not really worked out. And, like, when I make, like, general posts, like, hey, anybody want to collab? It's like crickets. I'm like, oh, fuck. I don't know how to do this. And like it feels weird like messaging people and be like, "Hey, you're cool. You want to collab?" Like that's scary cuz like a lot of times they're like, "No." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sorry." Like I feel like to me asking a collab and them saying no feels like I walked into their house, stabbed them 7 times and then they said, "Please get out of my house." Like that's how it feels to me. Lol, time to stick electrodes to my back and controlled zap my back. Oh no! Yeah, there's like what are they called? Like the TENS machines? Or like they zap your back? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Oof. Back pain sucks. I sadly relate. In like a different sense, but like I do relate. I'm like, ugh. We're all a bunch of people with bodies that go, GG, we quit. It's good. I'm done. Yeah, so TENS machine. Yeah. My grandpa has one of those, so that's the only reason I know about them. He's like, yeah, I have a TENS machine. It worked wonders. I was like, damn, I need to electric shock my back. Like, goddamn. I'm old, so my body is a GG. I'm done. I'm young and my body goes GG. I got nerfed with the genes, the bad genes. They are magic. I hear that. I hear that they're really good. They're really good. I've never tried one, but like they seem like they would be good. So I don't know, mayhaps in the future, mayhaps. I think I'm gonna be honest. Like I also one thing too is like even though I was like told I had arthritis, I'm like mildly unsure because I also feel like a lot of my problems I have is just like my muscles just tense up. Like I feel like because like I notice it like when I'm really upset about something, my whole body it just feels like I like spring lock myself into my own like body and my muscles they're just like and I'm like, can we calm down? It hurts. It fucking hurts. Like crying hurts. It's not just like an emotionally upsetting experience. Like I dead ass feel like I'm being like smushed or like stabbed in like my back and stuff because like all my muscles tense up so badly and like oh it hurts. It's bad. Don't be like me, gang. Get a better body. I'm a hot salt bath kind of gal. Ooh yeah, salt bath. Salt baths are pretty decent. We did have like I know for a while we had like some Epsom salt stuff in the bathroom and then I ran out of it and I haven't gotten any more. It also just smelled good too. I would get like the little Epsom salt vanilla scented stuff and I'm like, "Ooh, this is good." And like, well, I miss taking baths. They were nice. Nowadays I just take showers. I promise I bathe, y'all. I do need to take a shower though. That does remind me. I like the lavender. Oh yeah. Fizz, this is your first time chatting in here. I did not realize you had never chatted in here. I could have sworn you had. Faz. Okay, I'm gonna go get on stream and be like Faz. Okay, are we doing Faz? A step above most streamers. Fair enough. Okay, how about this? We are kind of getting towards the end of stream. Y'all, everybody here who's here, because I'm sure, Pop Rockets, you still here? I haven't seen you chat in a while. Pop Rockets, if you're still here, we're gonna be moving. Same with Grave. We're gonna be basically... yeah. I'm gonna commit to y'all. I'll tell Loki. I'll hop in with him maybe later, or if he ends up, because I think he has somebody with him. If he ends up running solo, we could probably have him hop in with us if y'all are not opposed to that. I will have to do some conversing, but I will probably send y'all off to Angelic Morgue, and we'll go watch her. I'm gonna go hop over and talk to Loki. I'm gonna take a piss, and then y'all will probably see me again. I'm here, Law. I sent you a DM. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. See. The 2D look. Ooh. Oh. I see. That second outfit you sent me. I do at some point want to debut one very similar. I have one like 99% done. I just need to put the little headpiece on myself and then potentially have a goal for that, but you know. So, all right, I'm going to raid off to Angelic Morgue, and we're going to go do that, and then I will go say hello to Loki. Make sure y'all go say hi to Loki as well. I feel so bad I did say I would go raid him, but I'll go explain to him. I'll be like, hey, I was going to raid ya, but I got to also support my Hellborns, and also if you're looking for yes. All right. I need to go apologize to people now for breaking promises, but I will go hang out with Loki soon. I do promise that. So, but anyway, gamers, y'all know the drill. Oh goodness, have a great yes. Hi. But yes, if y'all would stick around for the raid, that'd be super awesome and epic. This is my fellow Hellborn. She's really cool. She does a lot of really cool content that I do not end up doing. Like she plays Guild Wars and like MMOs and things like that. So she could probably give you a better introduction when I send y'all over to her. But yeah. So, thank you all once again for joining me. And I want to also say thank you to Rookie as well for sending your community my way. I know you're not here, but any community members that might be still lurking, thank you all for being here. And yeah, I think that's about it. So, thank you all and good night.